everyone. This is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. I want to talk to you about scrapbook retreats. We just wrapped up the Country Craft Creations 10th birthday bash retreat here in Layton, Utah. I wanted to show you all the fabulous things that participants get if they're part of the retreat. First of all, there's this goodie bag, and you get a 4-ounce thing of art glitter glue along with the tip with the pin, which is always fabulous to do all that fine detaily stuff. And it's in this cute little goodie bag with this gorgeous ribbon. It's just, you need to go to countrycraftcreations.com website and check out the ribbon that they have on their site. And also there is some score tape. It's the 1/4 inch and some pop dots. This is a fabulous thing. You get a 3-way Weir Memory Keepers punch. It's got the 10mm corner rounder, the 5mm, and then this line. Well, you can't see it. There we go. This line. And that way you can add your photos inside. I don't know if you can see, but you can take your photos, come on, light, and you'll see in projects that I do. But there is that. And a fabulous phone folder would help if I turned it right side up. This is from Tonic Studios, and it is called a Precision Glide folder. It's got a nice edge for burnishing and a nice tip for, to me, it's to help burnish when you're making mini albums to do the cover. I mean, it works for everything else, and it's a good weight, so it's good to hold in your hand. So that comes in your goodie bag, so that gets you all started. And look at this fabulous bag. This is great. I'm going to put all of my projects that I'm working on in here if I have to take it somewhere, even if I take it out to the dining room table. So Country Craft Creations established 2014, 10th year anniversary. Congratulations, Tamara, on a successful 10 years. I mean, good size. All right. And then here is a folder, which is great to put, again, the projects you're working on. I've gotten a couple of these on various retreats from Country Craft Creations, or their Seasons of Creativity box that comes out every couple of months. And these are, again, great for putting in projects that you're working on when you have to clean up your area. Here is a little bag. It's got lollipop, Smarties, a candle, and a couple of balloons and pixie stick. So that will help you celebrate birthdays. And speaking of celebrate birthdays, let me show you this gorgeous paper. So this one is Birthday Sparkle by Becky Moore. It is tropical colors, I guess, sort of bright tropical colors, and it is a great collection pack from Photoplay. Also with that, you get some ribbon and some cardstock to make the kit. This was, if you came in early, the retreat started on Thursday, but they did sort of a early participation on Wednesday if you wanted to do just it's a quick little project Wednesday evening. There was also there was a potato bar, which was fabulous, but with some salad and fabulous stuff like that, which changes every day. But this project Tanya taught, I can't wait to do this. It really is a cute little project. So I'll start on that one soon. All right, let me show you everything that you get for Tamara's project. I need to move stuff out of the way. Too much stuff fills up my desk. But you know what? That's okay. All right, so Tamara, who's the owner of Country Craft Creations, taught this project. She used some items from Simple Stories, but the star of the show was her own paper called Tea for Two. And she made a great little album using this paper. Country Craft Creations designs their own paper, prints it here in Utah. Look at the gorgeous colors on here. So you get not only the 8 by 8, which is what I'm showing you now, but also the 12 by 12. Let me show you my favorite paper. I mean, they're all pretty, but there was one I really like. It's probably the last one. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? All the detail on that paper. There's the back side. There are 3 of each in this. Oh, there's 2 of each in this collection, but you might get 3 of each with because you didn't need them all. There was so much paper left over. Look at this cake. Perfect for birthday. All right, I still haven't found my favorite. I know it's the last one. Look. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? I just think that's just gorgeous. Get the light off. Get the camera to focus. So anyhow, um, you get the cover. It's already cut. I mean the chipboard. A couple of graphic 45 tags, and there was also the um, die cut machines available so you can cut the paper to go with the tags. There is some artisan cardstock available to cut with, and I'll show you more cardstock in a second. These score tape sheets, there's 3 of 8.5 by 11 score tape sheets, which is how Tamara likes to cover her albums. She uses the score tape sheets as opposed to glue. It gives you a nice cut. I've started doing that myself because I think it's a great idea. And then this is the 12 by 12 collection. So there are cut aparts. There's the back. And I've gone through the paper already. But you also get the 12 by 12. And then also, here is more 12 by 12 artisan cardstock. If you're not familiar with artisan cardstock, it's an 87-pound weight. It's a linen texture, so you see a little bit of texture on it. It scores and folds like a dream. It's like playing with butter. It makes really good albums and they hold together very well. So this is worth its weight in gold. And also to complement the album, there is some of this Simple Stories color vibe paper that goes really nice with it. So I know this is Peacock Oatmeal. What is this one? Deep Teal and Dusty Rose. And the other side of them have the dots on it. So there's that. These are cut aparts, not cut aparts. Oh yeah, they are cut aparts. Like this, there is a happy birthday to make the cover with. So these are already cut for you. And some other different elements, some paper clips as well, just different things. Some tool, there is a homework. You didn't have to do the homework, but it shows you how to make these pom-poms. And the great thing about it is it's recorded. So if you finish the book and then you've said, oh, how do you make the pom-poms? You can go back and check out the pom-pom tutorial. There's also some jute twine and some ribbon. And they chose some of the Simple Stories decorative brads from the Simple Vintage Love Story, which match fabulously with the collection. So they show you pictures with the cutting guide to show you how they decorated, but of course you can do it your own way. So that is just one kit. This was a one-day project. By the time you were done, you finished building the book, and then there was some extra time allowed, or you could stay late into the evening if you wanted to finish decorating. So that is one. Let me clean this up and show you the next collection. Okay, so this is the next project. This was done on Saturday. This is Tiffany's project. With her project, you get a folder that has some seam binding, the chipboard already cut, and the black artisan cardstock. The collection she used was this collection from Pink Paisley called, is it called uh, A Day to Remember? Why am I thinking that? And many more. It is called And Many More. So you get the 8 by 8 and also 12 by 12. It's really got really pretty colors. And even though it's a birthday collection, Tiffany tells you how to cut this. So it's more just celebration and less birthday, or you can utilize the flowers in the collection to make it more of an everyday kind of mini album. I haven't made them yet. Oh, look at this paper. Isn't that pretty? I haven't made it yet, so I can't show it to you, but it's really cute, and I loved how everything came together. If you pop over to Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations on Facebook, you will see probably a peek or two at the projects. Mostly we have a Facebook group dedicated to this event, but every once in a while you'll see a couple of people sharing it with everybody else. Isn't that fun paper? I love the colors. Look at these birthday cakes. And again, here's the 8 by 8. So yes, it could be birthday, but it could be, this is a beautiful paper. I showed you this in the 12 by 12. This 8 by 8 has gold foil accents on it. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. This is some ribbon. These are little tags that help decorate it. These are thickers that are really fun to use. Some white smooth cardstock for tags. Some glacier blue. It's sort of a shimmer paper. And then this is my colors cardstock and rose heather. So all this comes in the kit to make Tiffany's project. So that was another project for the Country Craft Creations 10th birthday retreat. Okay, I have more. All right, the next one was Anne Marie had done a cute little folio. It came out really cool. Everybody enjoyed this. The paper was fun to use, and this is definitely birthday paper. And the folio was cute. It wasn't difficult to do. It was a great last day project. While I show you the paper, I'll tell you a little bit more about the festivities. Um, so throughout the retreat, you got tickets and you could win prizes, but you weren't allowed to open your prizes. It wasn't until the last day that there was a game, and it was you had dice on your table and a little guide. So if you rolled like a 1, you would have to exchange the present or the birthday prize to the person on the left. If you roll 2, to the person on the right, 3 across the table, or whatever. And it just was a lot of fun. Even though you didn't know what was in there, all of the prizes were a lot of fun, and you might have thought, oh, I want this one. And, everyone tries to get um, either the prize that they started with or the prize that looked appealing to them. But they were some fantastic prizes that Tamara and team had come up with and that some companies had donated. So it was a lot of fun. Love this paper. This was very popular. It's like the balloon animals. That was a lot of fun. This border strip was cute. Look, there's some streamers. The cut-aports were adorable. And there's the sticker sheet. And there was some puppy stickers that were fun to use. The ribbon was gorgeous. You got this red and white diagonal and this gorgeous blue ribbon and some Bella Pops to coordinate with everything. And of course, you did get the artisan cardstock to go along with it. Besides making the projects, it was fun to meet everyone. thank you everybody who was real kind to my husband Larry and I. We enjoyed going and helping out and seeing what all went on during a retreat. I will be back. We will be at another retreat, I'm sure, someday. But if you are a scrapbooker, card maker, or mini album maker, you need to look up Country Craft Creations. There is another retreat coming up in October. If you hurry up and go on to countrycraftcreations.com, click on the retreat, you can see there were still a couple of seats available as of the time I made this video. There might be more, so go, there might be more by the time you see the video. They might be sold out. If not, then make sure you join the website so you find out when the next retreat is. There were people that had never made a mini album before, and judging by their feedback and Facebook posts, they had a great time. So it might be something you're interested in, even if you've not been there before. You join a group ahead of time, you sort of meet on Facebook your table mates so you know them a little bit before you get there. And everybody is very welcoming, and it's just a fun experience to be had by all. So again, for more details, go to the Facebook group Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations or countrycraftcreations.com. Thanks so much for watching and have a fabulous day.